Hi and welcome to a brand new video with Minochu243, and week 10 has passed with Smash Brothers updates pretty much on the website, and I'm gonna go through every update we pretty much got this week. So without further ado, let's get this over with. On Monday we had a character in the spotlight, and that is Richter Belmont. In his description it says, Richter from the Castlevania series joins the battle as Simon's Echo Fighter. His basic attacks are the same as Simon's, but the subtle variation in addition to that, his holy water is a different color. To be honest, this guy looks like a cool dude to be playing as, and he did pretty much confirm that third-party characters can have Echo Fighters. So it's only a matter of time before Shadow the Hedgehog is getting confirmed in Smash Bros, I think. So I cross my fingers for that gonna happen. However, it's great to see that actually third-party characters is able to get Echo Fighters, and when you think about it, that means you can get Ken, for example, as his Echo Fighter, or something, and anyone else can get like one of them, like yeah, Mega Man perhaps, etc. So yeah, it's really cool. On Tuesday we got a Pokemon in the spotlight, and that is Abra, where the description for Abra says, Abra will ensnare a nearby fighter and teleport them to a random position, or even off the stage. Look out! And personally, Abra doesn't Pokemon assist. Great idea. I think I can say something like that. I do like at least that he's in the game, and she actually. But yeah, it's a cool Pokemon, and I really like this one. So it's not so easy to catch though, but it's a really cool Pokemon itself. On Wednesday we have two updates actually. One of them is a music like we get every single week. And the music is Gangplank Galleon, which is a boss battle from Donkey Kong Country. We did have a little sneak peek out of it in the King K. Rool reveal trailer, but here in this one that seems to be a little bit after. So if you put them two together, you get pretty much a really cool remix. So I can't wait to hear this whole music, whole soundtrack, and actually hearing it while battling. And the second update we got for Wednesday is of course a stage in the spotlight, and that is Dracula's Castle, where the description says, on this stage various characters from throughout the Castlevania series will appear as guests. You can get items by breaking the candles, including new and classic tunes. This stage has 34 music tracks to listen to in total. We already knew this one was gonna have 34 tracks because we get kinda confirmed that during the whole Smash Bros. Direct that was last week, but it was a really, I mean, this looks like a really cool stage, so I can't wait to actually be able to play on it and actually try this stage, because I really want to try this stage and see how actually it feels like when you're battling on it. On Thursday we got another character in the spotlight, and that is Chrom from the Fire Emblem series, where his description says, the protagonist of Fire Emblem Awakening joins the battle as Roy's Echo Fighter. His final smash in Awakening, like in the original game, this move has Chrom charge towards his opponent, slashing with his sword. And Chrom joining the battle was really not a surprise. I think about pretty much everyone and your mom was expecting it. But he does pretty much question the whole Echo Fighter stuff a little bit though. However, he does also confirm that Echo Fighters can have different moves from who they are echoing, which means, let's say Shadow becomes an Echo Fighter of Sonic. Instead of using the spring, he can teleport, for example, you know? Or he could, instead of using the spinning stuff that Sonic does and his side special in the air, he can use, Shadow can use Chaos Spear, for example. and that will make it different, but still keeping the Echo Fighter stuff, I guess. I guess we have just to wait and see what that actually has to offer, or they can just mix a little bit between Sonic moves and Bayonetta moves. I guess that is technically possible too. So personally, I don't mind another character doing a spot Fire Emblem character, to be honest. I'm not be a huge fan of Fire Emblem, to be honest, because I really can't get into it no matter how much I try. But it's alright enough. And people may say that maybe getting human soul fighters now, already have. I personally, I don't mind that, actually, to be honest. It's nothing compared to the ones that fight with the bare hands, as there is more of that. The more characters, the better it is, I guess. I just still hoping, crossing my fingers for my Shadow. And I also hope that Rayman will be the one to join Smash, but we'll see if it happens or not. I can always dream, can I? And last but not least, on Friday we got another character in the spotlight, and that is Dark Samus, where her description is saying that Dark Samus joins the battle as Samus's Echo Fighter. With flurrier movement, it's a little different from Samus, and it doesn't roll when dodging or jumping. If you look closely, you can see that the bombs and missiles look a little different too. You know what? Dark Samus, we had all expected that one too, and it kinda all makes sense. Which means this is your second character actually, which was upgraded from the sister of the two playable character. First we had a little Mac from Brawl to Smash Wii U and 3DS, and now we had from Wii U and 3DS to Smash Ultimate, Dark Samus. And probably more too. Really cool, I do like it. More characters, I said, the better it is, I guess. And I do really like the fact that we have more Metroid characters. And Metroid is getting a lot of love in this game. We didn't get only one new Metroid character, we got two, and both of them are villains. So there's clearly a heroes versus villains / rivals team here, which is cool. And if this continue, we will, and if some of the rumors are after, we will get Skull Kid as a rival for Young Link, and then Shadow rivaling Sonic. So that is pretty much all the update we got for this week. So it's not really a whole lot to report on this week. It may not be a whole lot to report on it later either, because we don't know before the week 11 has passed, and etc. But I believe there won't be much more info about Smash before the Nintendo Direct, as usually is in September, and this whole online stuff with Nintendo is releasing in September, so I will guess / expect a Nintendo Direct before that, but we only have to wait and see. However, let me know what you think about all of these updates by posting in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to Minochu243 for more on Super Smash Bros. And more gaming videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Minochu243 signing out.